Welcome to Get Real Fishing. I'm your host, Captain Dave Adrian. On this episode, we'll be steelhead fishing on a Lake Ontario tributary called Hopkins Creek. My guest this week is Paul Meyer. Paul has honed his steelhead fishing skills for the past 20 years in many of the Great Lakes tributaries. As our cold, snowy winter gives way to spring in western New York, Lake Ontario steelhead ascend tributaries to spawn in shallow gravel beds. Although they are weary and spook easily, steelhead can be caught using a variety of stealthy presentations. On this day, we are using an 8.5-foot graphite rod with a medium weight spinning reel and 8-pound test line to present an egg sac to holding and spawning steelhead.
Paul's hammering them. Not real big, but what did you hit on, Paul?
Chartreuse egg sac.
Ah, too easy.
Yeah.
We're here at Hopkins Creek, tributary off Lake Ontario, and Paul's fishing with egg sacs. We're surrounded by fish. Fish.
Just gonna walk it down.
Okay.
Seems pretty fresh.
Yeah. Do you have any weight on there?
Yeah, got one BB size split shot.
That's it.
That's it.
And we thought we were going to be disappointed because the water was pretty stained. However,
the steelhead kid comes through.
that's right. We don't call this steelhead ditch for nothing.
Right.
Very nicely done.
I'll bring him over on the bank here and you can get another.
These streams just cleared a few days ago. There was a lot of ice cover and we had a long, cold winter.
First steelhead of the spring. The jinx is off.
Told you that's a good hole.
There's no fish in here.
There's no fish.
There he goes.
Show us what you're using there, Paul.
It's got a chartreuse egg sac there, about a little bit smaller than my thumbnail, and you hook it just underneath the mesh, right where you tie it. And I got a number 8 hook on here, fairly small, but it's sharp.
Now you chose to use egg sacs over skein today?
Yeah, I found that skiing doesn't seem to work all that, that much better in the spring as opposed to the fall. Eggs,
Yeah.
especially when you're fishing real riffles, you're going to lose it a lot easier. So it's
Right.
just trying to maximize our effort here by using egg sacs because they stay on a lot better.
Right. Okay, let's go get another one.
All right, up to the next pool.
Fish moving around.
Yeah.
And you got him.
That's a nice male there. I saw him and I felt him hit it.
Yep.
Oh man.
He followed that egg sac at the end of the drift.
You watching him?
Yeah, I got it on camera. And it was obvious he smelled it or saw it and he wanted that.
Yeah.
Too easy, Paul.
Pretty big male, it looks like.
Yeah.
Got nice pink sides. Just gotta watch that. I'm gonna lose him, I think. His undercut, he makes a...
Yeah. Best to keep your rod low and keep the pressure on him, and
Yeah.
maybe even walk down into the ripples there, and
All right.
instead of trying to land him here. Oh, maybe you can. Cold water, he's going to have some decent amount of strength. Now, what's the best way to land them, you think, typically?
Usually when they tired out, just to beach them on a gradual incline. Where the water and the bank meet real gradually is, you can kind of just ease them up there. Got a halfway decent spot here.
Hard to believe such a small stream will hold such big fish. I mentioned that 2 years ago I got a 16-pound male out of the same stretch of stream. Wow, Paul says.
Nice specimen. Nice kipe.
Yeah.
The mouth is a male, nice and wide.
What do you think about 8 pounds, 9 pounds?
Yeah, he's probably 8 pounds, 7 to 8 in that class. He's fairly wide. Yeah, there's a couple fish. I got one right in front of me.
Okay, so
Moving
there
up.
are several fish in this pool. Oh yeah.
Oh,
There he
That
is.
fish came over and hit it real aggressively.
Yep.
Man.
And there's the female behind him. So that's that fish that you saw up in the upper stretch of the pool. And he is taking you downstream, Pally. There he goes.
What'd I tell you?
Sometimes if you take the pressure off, they'll swim back up.
That's what he's doing.
In this example of a typical stream, we see that the deeper pool section is adjacent to, in this case, an undercut bank. Fish will take advantage of this cover, hiding as much as 3 feet under the bank when spooked. In the shallow riffle area, current speed increases and gravel size is noticeably smaller. During winter holdover and when not spawning, fish will hold in pools and undercut banks. Often a presentation using a float is utilized to keep the egg sac from snagging on the bottom in the slower current. Steelhead seek gravel-filled riffle areas to spawn. Your presentation in these areas should be light, using only a single BB split shot for weight.
Slowly but surely, that fish is going to come back through there, eh? Now that fish hit on a chartreuse egg sac,
Yes.
and you have
That's just standard steelhead color.
you have just a little bit of weight on there.
About 1 BB again. That fish,
And just to give some sign of how aggressive they are, that fish came. How many feet away was it when it saw your egg sac? And
probably at least good 2 to 3 feet.
2 to 3 feet, just lunged at it. So with any luck, you might be able to move that fish right past the female and then try for the female later. In a small stream like this, half the battle is once you've hooked the fish, is landing them. Oh, that's a lot of fun.
Spunky.
Yeah. Now he's right next to that female now.
I know, now they're battling.
Yep. Heading downstream.
Oh,
And he got off. Did he break your line?
yeah. I knew that was going to happen.
A lot of rocks and
Yeah, it was in his mouth. I could see it when he... It's a problem with lighter line. They just... Yeah, retie and see what happens.
I know. You better get him because he's moving up. Is that the same one?
I don't know.
That's lighter. I think that's the female.
Not where I wanted to hook it.
No, there's a fish right alongside her though.
Yeah.
So this fish is foul hooked. This happens when you're in close contact with the fish and continually feeding them and hoping that they'll strike. Often as you pull back to retrieve your egg sac, you'll foul hook the fish. But if you notice, there's a fish right alongside it.
There's a big one right here too.
Okay, that
must
other
be
one
the,
is, yeah, that's probably the one that we were hoping
it looks
for.
real light on the side. I think these are 2 males.
Oh, okay.
You know what happened, Dave?
What?
My egg sac came off and this other one hit it. I got the smaller one.
Is that what that was?
Yeah.
There's the other one down there.
Yeah, that's a big one. I could see the silver sides on there. Yeah, my egg sac came off and the other male grabbed it.
Wow. Okay, I'm confused. Tell me what just happened.
Okay, I had foul hooked a fish.
Okay.
There was 2 fish, you know, right next to each other. I foul hooked the bigger one. The egg sac popped off, and I didn't realize it, and this other fish picked up the egg sac as it...
Jeez.
Because they were...
That's how aggressive they are.
Yeah.
So this fish is hooked right in the mouth.
See? He nailed it.
Wow.
Yeah, this isn't that. I hooked it. There was 2 males. Remember the 2 that were coming up?
Right.
This is the smaller of the 2. And if I can beach him up here, I will.
So it's Lake Ontario aggressive steelhead for you. I thought you meant that your egg sac popped off and the fish just happened to be standing in front of you and you saw it hit the loose egg sac that wasn't attached to the hook. Oh no. He'll have no part of that, thank you. So this is another male.
Yes, another male. Quit playing around here.
So this is the third fish that you've actually been playing in this one pool. Okay. Too easy. Another male.
Yeah, beautiful fish though, nice and healthy. Spring steelhead. Springers. There they are. Got one. I think I got a male, big male. He's gonna go. Wow, is he feisty. Yeah, I hooked the big male.
Good. I have it.
He's almost as big as that female. And he's not happy.
Not at all.
Wow. Man.
There he goes. Yeah. Looks like we're gonna have to chase him. So what'd that fish do? There he goes. How big do you think this fish is?
I'll say 8 pounds.
8 pounds.
9 pounds.
Very nice.
Work them in real quick.
Sometimes you can't.
Yeah, like this one. I'm just happy he went up instead of down, because that would have been a tougher.
So this is what, the 5th fish that you've had on? Mm-hmm. That puppy's got some shoulders. So what are you trying to do, just kind of guide it?
Yeah, I'm trying to get him into slack water so I can find an easy place to beach him. It's usually the best. He's just sitting there. He's
Easier said than done.
Yeah. Try to swing them over into the shallow. Look at the size of this fish, Dave.
There you go.
Wow. I don't know. What do you think? That's almost 10 pounds.
I would say very close to it.
Big male.
That's the big one we saw in there.
Yeah.
Fish on. Very stealthy.
I saw her hit it. She chased it.
Yep.
It's a female too, I think.
So what'd that fish hit on?
Orange egg sac.
Orange.
Orange.
Ah. Yeah. There you go.
About a good 5.5 pound female fish. About average size, very healthy.
So, after a good morning fishing, I think we hooked 6.
Yeah, hooked 6.
And landed 5.
Landed 5.
And probably saw at least that many more. And it's March 25th. This time of year is perfect for steelhead fishing in these tributary streams. We primarily used just egg sacks.
Egg sacks, yeah. Just change the colors around a little bit, but that seems to be the best bait in the spring. Small egg sacks.
That's the way to go. Hold it right there. Oh. Hang on, I'm just trying to get a panning shot. Oh, damn. Just hold him right there. Just hold still. Oh. You got a lot of strength left in him.
Yeah.
I just got to get one shot where I do the whole fish. I can't get it. Let him go. That's good. Hit nice fish, huh?
Yeah,
pretty.
Snags are part of the game. Oh.
That's a nice fish.
Steelhead, ditched steelhead.
Oh no. Because I can get a digital picture of this. So, we hammered him.